Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115, and welcome to the 7th Annual Solstice, a summer celebration where we get brand new armor, the return of a new seasonal activity, Bonfire Bash, a new legendary bow called Fortunate Star, cosmetics, and much more. And if you guys are wondering how long this event will last, well, this event already started on August 6th and will end on August 27th. 3 weeks. So, now that introductions are out of the way, first thing you need to do is visit Eva Levante, which always appears here at the tower. Let's go talk to her.
Let's take a look.
Alright. Happy Solstice, Guardian. Eva welcomes you to the celebration, smiling with a deep warmth. I am so pleased to see you here. There is something special about Solstice, isn't there? We remember what has been, and we celebrate the life and hope of here and now, of the future, yet to come with the people by our sides. She offers you something, compact, lightweight, humming gently. In honor of the occasion, a gift. This year, the Solstice Forge will help you create your new armor. I look forward to seeing what you create, Guardian. May your fire blaze even higher. Or ever higher. Okay, so we got a new item called Solstice Forge. Interact here to begin forging your Solstice armor. And incandescent got 6 silver leaves. Hang on, I think I have like more than 6, don't I? I have another set. Or did they just removed it? I could have sworn I had a... Oh, they actually removed it. I had like a stack. Alright. Let's follow the instructions of how to use the forge. To access the Solstice Forge, begin holding this, okay? So, open up your director, then go to the quest tab, select the quest category, there we go, and here's the forge. So we're gonna go here. That actually passed. Okay, so purchasing bounties from the vendor enables the creation of Solstice armor. Only one bounty at a time can be held for each armor piece category. Oh, they're bounties, okay. So, we got one with Arc Final Blows, Void Final Blows, defeat targets affected by Stasis subclass abilities. Okay. And same thing with Gauntlets. We got Solar Ability Final Blows, Void Final Blows, or Void Weapon Final Blows, I mean. And then we got Generate Orbs of Power. Okay. You know what? Let's take... I'm gonna take this. So, I'm taking the Hammer Sparks. So, I'm gonna be using... well, my Thunderlord, obviously. So, I guess I have to take it... Well, actually, let me... take this too. Okay. So, I took 2 bounties. And if I go back, complete and claim the rewards for any Solstice Forge bounty. Okay, so I'm gonna finish these, and yeah, we'll see what the next step will be. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the Bonfire Bash activity. The goal of this activity is to kill these highlighted targets, as you see here. Once that highlighted target is killed, drops those charges, these paracausal charges, and it's going to be thrown at the bonfire, as you can see there. So we have to throw as many of these igniter charges as we can to build up the bonfire. Along the way, we're gonna get some taken enemies that would block access, so we have to eliminate those in order to progress. So we're gonna throw, I think, up to 20. Last time I remember we did it 20, so I think we can do exactly 20 or maybe more than that. But let's see. Okay, it's done.
Yeah, bring that fire into the trial.
I expect to see every one of you in the Iron Banner.
Hey, the Guardians are mine this week, no? Geppetto, bring up the plan.
Oh my god, I just got 4 of the brand new bows of Fortune and Star. Wow. 4. Oh yeah, they're all energy. Wow, that's unexpected. Okay, so let me just give these guys. So now that we finished the bounties, they're done now. Let's go claim them. So here they are. They're pretty straightforward to finish. So okay, so now that we claimed the bounties, our next step is to claim the first challenge from the Solstice event card, which is right here. So let's go view that. And it's gonna give us another bow. That's the 5th bow we got. It's gonna go to my postmaster, obviously. So we claimed our challenge, so our next challenge is going to be ooh, okay. I'll claim these later. Our next step is to visit Eva Levante. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the tower, so let's go and talk to Eva Levante.
Old Eva's got something special for you.
Alright. Eva greets you with a smile, as she ever does. You're doing good work with that forge, I see. She says and reaches out. Allow me, I have something that will unlock its potential for you. She takes the forge and, referring to a carefully sketched diagram, removes the back panel. She keeps talking as she installs a piece that glows in a rippling, humming sort of way. This will let you reconfigure its material needs to suit your preferences. It's all very technical. Eva laughs warmly as she closes the forge up again and hands it back to you. And you'll need these as a catalyst. The last thing she gives you is a small stack of silver leaves. So, in the blue text here, you can use silver leaves to refresh the selection of bounties per category offered in the Solstice Forge. Use this to help you better align your objectives across each of the armor piece categories. To earn more silver leaves, complete activities while carrying the Solstice Forge. Pretty straightforward. So, we're gonna pick up the bounty refreshing. What's our next step? Refresh a category of bounties within the Solstice Forge. Okay. So we're gonna go to our quests, to our forge, and this is the refreshing part. So we're gonna need to refresh one. So let's do the helmets. We're gonna refresh the helmets. There we go. So let's see. Don't tell me it's telling us to... Is it telling us? Oh wow. Collect alloys from any armor piece category in order to purchase an ingot quest from the Solstice Forge. 100 each? Oh, wow. Okay, that's gonna take a while. I just got 5 already. For the helmet and gauntlets, so... Man, that means we have to get 95 more. Bungie is not really nice to us, huh? Okay, about my statement I said earlier, please disregard that because I was wrong. At first, I thought that every bounty gives you 5 alloys, but again, I was wrong. Because when I was picking up these ones, that's what the reward was, but what I did not notice that these are different bounties. To identify these bounties, notice here that there's different colors. We have silver, green, and gold. So the silver ones, which I just picked up earlier, gave me 5 alloys. That's where I got myself wrong about it. The green ones give you 15 alloys, and the gold ones give you 50. So the grind wasn't terrible. It's just you have to pick up different bounties by completing certain objectives, depends on which one you're going for, and then you can get the alloys. So the silver ones are focusing on elemental weapon and ability final blows. The green ones, most of them I just got gives me generate orbs of power, but there could be something that might be related to specific elemental subclasses or prismatic subclass. And the gold ones are related to endgame content, such as Grandmaster Nightfalls, raids, dungeons, etc. So, yeah, I guess the fastest thing you can do is go for the gold ones. Whatever you're comfortable in endgame content. Dungeons is good because you can get a good team. Raids, I would say whatever raid you feel comfortable with. It doesn't have to be the recent raid. It could be any raid that you feel comfortable with. My highly recommendation is try to get a team. Use the Fire Team Finder to get to a raid group and do whatever raid you feel comfortable with. So, that means you don't need to worry about these getting these quests for a long grind and so forth. Just pick up as many as you can, but keep in mind you can only pick up one at a time. So once you pick up your bounties and try to reach up to 100 with any of them, which I finished right now, let's see. So by the time I got my 50, or reach 100 allies, our next step is to acquire an ingot quest from the Solstice Forge. So let's go back to the forge. I've done the gauntlets, that's what I did. So let's go pick it up. There we go. Next step, complete the ingot quest by participating in the Bonfire Bash activity. Okay. And yeah, it's the same thing. So we're gonna play a Bonfire Bash activity. Won't show the gameplay of it because this will be easy. So once you completed your Bonfire Bash activity with your selected armor piece quest, our last and final step is to use the ingot you have forged to acquire a piece of sublime armor. This is the same description as it says here for this individual quest. So we're going to receive our armor from the Solstice Forge. So as you see here, this is glowing like featured, so acquire it, and there you go. You got your sublime armor piece. And in case you're wondering if you want to get more of it, you can pick this quest up again, but this time the cost of the alloy is 50 instead of 100. So what I would do is focus on the 100 ones, get rid of them, and then if you want to reforge your armor again, go for the, whatever you want. But be sure to eliminate the 100 alloys, or else you'll have a struggle. So now that we've got our armor piece, let's go and talk to Evil Levante. She's just down below. Hello, Eva.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's see. Eva beams with pride. Well done, my dear. That kind of work ethic will carry you through your whole life, let alone the summer. Ha! So when she says that... Oh, we got more. So we just got the bow after that. So, let's see. Is this part of the... Oh, wait, no, that was the... That was the wrong description, my bad. So, this is the actual description. So the one you just saw earlier, that was me completing a challenge. So here it is. Welcome back, Guardian. Eva greets you with a warm smile and a gentle wave. She looks you over and nods. The Solstice Forge truly shows, or truly seems to suit you. I am glad to see you are making good use of it, and that you are well on your way to creating the armor of your dreams. I dare say I have nothing else to teach you this year, but I hope you'll keep coming back. There is more to forge, and I am always happy to see you. So once you talk to her, we get silver leaves. And we get a quest called A Glowing Solstice. Now, I'm not gonna do this quest, ladies and gentlemen, but I can give you some insight of it. The whole point of this A Glowing Solstice quest is to make sure that you got the other armor pieces completed. As you can see, you don't see the gauntlets in this list. All you see is helmet, chest, legs, and class item. Because I already got the gauntlets, I only have 4 left. So by the time I do this process of completing the other armor pieces, this quest will officially be done. And if you want to get others done, you can do this again on your other characters. I have a feeling they're going to be on separate accounts per character. Guardian class, I mean. Not like the same Guardian class. So this might be different for Hunters, Titans, etc. And that's pretty much it. That's how these quests work. Okay, before I proceed, I thought this was kind of the end of it, but it turns out there was one thing that's been bugging me. What happened to the glows? Well, good thing I checked, because when I went back to the Solstice Forge, actually, when I looked carefully at this bounty that I completed for the gauntlets, this is actually the ingot for the gauntlet incandescent, so the glow version of it. And to get this one, you have to get 50 of these. I thought this was just another, reforge of it, but I wasn't so sure. So I finished a weekly bounty, which gave me another pair of gloves. Wow. So now that I finished that, pick this up, and I have to stoke the bonfire 20 times, which is pretty straightforward to do. So once you throw 20 igniters to the bonfire to get 20 strokes, your quest step is completed, allowing you to claim the incandescent ingot, which says here in this description. Claim the incandescent ingot from the Solstice Forge to imbue your armor with its glow. So go to your Solstice Forge. You'll see it here, says featured. Claim it. And there you go. So, once you completed the other previous armor quests, because I finished my gauntlet, so I only have his helmet, chest, legs, and class item. Once you finish those bounties, you're gonna get the glow ones, and complete those glow ones, and you're officially done. Pretty much. Alright, before I end this video, ladies and gentlemen, I am on the moon. And the reason why is because I want to showcase you the brand new seasonal weapon for Solstice, and that is called Fortunate Star. It's a Vice Void bow, a lightweight bow, according here. And the design, I kind of like the festive colors and the circular glows, but the design model, it's similar to the one from Season of Seraph, you know, because if you can imagine the lasers here, you get the whole picture. So this bow has like good perks. The one I got is Repulsor Brace and Archer's Gambit. For those who don't know, Archer's Gambit is an exclusive perk back in the old Destiny 2 that goes with the what's it called? That pinnacle bow called Hush. So now it's available on some bows in the later update. So I don't know how this is good, but it's not a god roll, but at least it's something. If you're looking for something for crowd control, destabilizing rounds is a good perk, and it's available on the 4th column. So if you want to get something like Repulsor Brace or destabilizing rounds, that's a good bet. That's a really good roll. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like in first person. This is what it looks like. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot. Silly me. The shaders. So it can shade on anything except the circular glows. So let me align my bow. Here we go. So if I put super black, give it some time. As you can see, the circular glows are the same. Watch, I'll put Scarlet Semblance. Same thing. Neon Jungle, same thing. Imperial Thing, same thing. If I put this one, or even this one, the whole bow can change the shader colors, but those circular glows, they stay the same. So I want to point that detail out, in case someone's trying to make a unique shader for their bow. But anyways, let's get back to the gameplay. It's going to be some simple kills. So, let's see. Clean. With like a little festive details on it. Actually, when you look at it, it looks like kind of like a sun, you know? Okay, we got some good enemies here. Maybe. Ah, yes. There we go. Yeah, the aim down sight is not bad. Hip run is good. So yeah, this is a not bad bow. If you get a really good god roll,
It's hunting me.
you should be good. But yeah, this is the brand new bow. Pretty much the 4th one, I guess. I don't know, I lost count on things. But, yeah. It's pretty fun to use. Very useful for crowd control if you get the destabilizing rounds and repulsor brace. Other than that, it should be good. If I can hit these two. Oh man. There we go. There's stupid barrier. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Now get out there, grab some silver leaves, head to the EAZ to make some progress of melting those leaves, as well as completing bounties from the Solstice Forge in order to make some progress in forging your own Solstice armor, with or without glows. Also, I will do a wrap-up video for the Solstice title, or gilding the title, so I'll be showcasing all the seasonal challenges, as well as the gilded challenges, and last but not least, the, what's it called? We have a new memento for Solstice, so I will showcase that as well once I get my hands on the memento. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115 signing out, and enjoy Solstice.